All right, we're live.
Oh.
I can turn the camera on, right?
Awesome.
Anyway, what's up, folks? Welcome to the show. I ran into a friend today, made a new friend. He's super cool. He helped me out today, and we're just riding around. And I got a little something in mind so that we can try to do a show for y'all, hopefully here. And we're kind of just chilling, right?
Yeah, we're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Going to the park. So
Got some uploads done already today. He's helped me out majorly.
Walk in the park.
And we got some other stuff planned for the future here, but that's none of y'all's business.
That's true.
Yeah. That man is trying to make some moves. More like God is making all the moves. I'm just along for the ride. You know what I mean?
I know you, man. Yeah.
What were you saying though about, you said Mammon is its name?
Yeah. Oh, Mammon was just like an old god that my God Yahweh created, the God of the universe.
Oh, we'll go this way.
Oh, this way, right?
Careful.
And he was just kind of like in charge of like
Yeah, I used
currency.
to come out here and
God
work
just
out
gave
all
him
the time, bro.
The
God of currency.
Well, yeah. I mean, he was just like
he's like Satan, basically.
Well, it was before he was.
Slow down. You're gonna go right here.
No, he was just like a little god. Like he was just like, and Satan was a little god too. He was
they have all those little derivatives, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a strange. It's hard to kind of like.
This is the pool I was telling you, man. If you ever have a chance, you should come swim. Keep going straight, go in this entrance.
But he was part.
This is how I used to come in.
He was part of the Father's council, like in
going on.
You know
what is this?
I
haven't been over.
And then when the Tower of Babel occurred,
see that? That's a pool.
When the Tower.
Oh no, yeah, we're gonna go down here. I'm gonna show you. But look at the pool. Look at the pool. See, I think they're open sometimes.
He was created for good because God creates everything for good. But he was an idiot, right? And like God gave him chances to like change. He went south. Yeah, dude. Like he was just he had stuff to do with like money about the earth. That's like a simple way of putting it, right?
Oh no.
Oh, we're going to okay.
I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, no worries.
And down the lower part, lower tier.
And so then the Tower of Babel happened, and that's when God was like, all right, like y'all dip, like and he assigned them to like all the.
Careful with the ducks.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
let them cross.
He forsook the divine council, his old council, because they forsook him. Like so, he was like, all right, like later, like, and he assigned them to like the nations.
Oh man, they built the whole dock out here and everything.
But he was like, but I'm gonna take that back too, like
yeah.
But yeah.
So what's up, all you jellyfishes? I got a lot of people jelly at me every day.
Oh,
I know you're watching.
Marley.
That chat room is closed for right now because I can't even open the chat without them trying to talk crazy to me. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, it's like ex-girlfriends that can never get over it and stuff.
Oh, dude, I know that. I know that.
Sucks. They can't move on. Yeah.
I have any parts. I can't help it that I have no parts.
Have no what?
Parts, like in like the world? Like I just.
Oh yeah. Probably bring my water, right? Yeah. Just leave the bat suit for now. Man, they're so cute.
Yeah, they're cute. Look at these things.
What? Like Aflac. What happened to they used to have man, I ain't been out here in years.
Oh,
look at them. Look, that one's got a land raft. And believe it or not, we had an apartment for a little bit back in the day, like right there. That building right there. You see this building? across one of them. Man, it was pretty too inside there, and I used to be able to wake up and come over here and come work out. Yeah. Yeah, I used to live right there for a little bit. It was really nice.
So they do plays and like
I'm trying to see. Yeah. I don't know. I think they built on here out here. I ain't been out here in a minute. They gonna know where we at now, but there ain't nothing they can do other than whine. Man, I'm telling you, I can't even go eat at a restaurant. They'll start calling the restaurant. I'm like Elvis Presley to these folks. We're gonna go the other way. I was trying to see if is that a pull-up bar? What is that? Here, let me see what that is. Is that a structure? You could see better than me. Waterfowl of Brownsville. Oh, that's just the gate. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I'm seeing things. Here, let's go this way. I'm going to show you. I think they should still have like the pull-up bar and all that. So you said you've been in Austin too, right? Are you from? Where are you born?
Yeah, here, born in Brownsville.
Okay.
Yeah, I lived in Austin a little bit, a few times, or a couple times.
Yeah, I was born there.
And for you were born there, okay?
Yeah, and Seton, and then all this other stuff happened with Seton too. They called them, and
oh wow.
Yeah, dude, it's been crazy. Like I said.
How long have you lived here for in Brownsville?
Long time, like over a decade easily. Okay. Longer than that, probably on and off though. Careful. Can you go around the deck? Yeah, we can do that. What is this? This is what I'm trying to look at. Because they got different things built. What do you do with that? What the hell are you supposed to do with this? How do you work out with that? I think it's a workout thing, but like maybe. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, can you pull up on it? Maybe I could try it in a minute. We'll mess with it in a minute. Here, let's look at this. Yeah, they didn't have this whole dock and shit. They got dock and mess.
Did they not?
No, they didn't used to have this dock. They built it. This is new.
But yeah, we were just talking about like basic stuff, just like no name stuff. It's like stuff that no one even like even wonders about now.
Yeah. And then I was telling you about the whole Batman thing, about how it's just like my purpose.
Yeah.
Because people ask me, and it's like a hard question to answer with them because they don't understand it. Like I'm telling you, like God talks to me. Like I got a reading, and in the reading it's saying like people are calling me Two-Face right now, and it said because they don't understand. Like that makes sense to me. But why would I worry about like what the enemy character thinks?
Oh, exactly.
They're gonna always, they're gonna always say the opposite of reality.
That's
no matter, you know what I mean. Yeah. So right now that I'm making the right decisions, now I'm Two-Faced. That's cool. That's fine. I'll take that.
Yeah, but call me whatever you want. Bro.
I'd rather be smart than be the sucker who loses and then looks good to them. Why would you want to look good to the enemy?
Yeah, right.
You know, you're gonna always look bad to the enemy when you're defeating the enemy. Does that make sense?
Well, it's
the more I win, the more my name gets slandered.
For sure.
The more I win, the more they come at me. You get what I'm saying? The devil increases his attacks the closer you get. That's what I've noticed. That's why I knew what to do with that dude, when he was tripping and what he did, because like I told you, some of them, they want to provoke you. And the closer you get to your time in that abundance era and the good part, the devil gears up his, I'm not going to say the word, but starts with an A to come at you. Yeah, right.
His little arrow.
Man, don't tell me they don't have a pull-up bar no more. Golly. Got rid of the pull-up bar? The hell are you doing out here, Basil? Come on now, Teasel.
It's funny, it comes down to jealousy, just like you said a second ago.
Yeah, it always does.
Like, what has changed? You know what I mean?
Right, it's the same thing, yeah. See, the pull-up bar used to be right here. They ruined that. Ruined everything. I can't go work out up there because they'll slander my name some more. I used to, though. I'm trying to think where else would have a pull-up bar. I just want to do like a demonstration form, you know?
Yeah, let's see.
Would be cool.
Do they not have a?
But this is good for like walking and talking.
Yeah, it is.
It used to be right here, man. They used to have a pull-up bar right there.
Oh.
Yeah, they've been ruining everything lately. Some stuff is, you know what I mean?
They got the exercise equipment.
Yeah, like they're like, yeah, we got to stop that Batman. It's getting too strong. The bar shifts a little bit at that sports park, and I get concerned about it. The dip bar, it moves a little, and I'm like, I hope they at some point can fix it and make sure it's good. But I also don't really want my workout interrupted.
Yeah.
Here, let's check out the fountain and stuff as well.
I sometimes skate at that sport.
Really?
Yeah, they have a cool skate.
I wonder if I have seen you out there before, briefly. But yeah, man, if we could figure it all out, if we could get where we were in Austin too. I need to go to work in Austin.
Oh yeah?
It's Gotham. It's getting horrible, dude. I mean, like if you watch the news,
no, I don't
there's so much corruption. I just see the news on YouTube. I don't watch TV.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't have cable in it. But like it's just getting bad, you know?
Oh yeah.
A lot of crime, a lot of corruption. It was always corrupt, but it's just to the point that the streets are really bad and nobody wants to even go out anymore.
Right. And you know the funny thing about that is like just as like the depravity in the streets increases, also the depravity increases behind closed doors and like white houses.
That's what I'm saying, right? Yeah.
Because it gets worse on either sides of the bad point, right? Like and many sides of it. But it's like
right.
And no one does anything, right? Like the streets get worse, just like Gotham, kind of, right?
I want to show them that thing.
The streets get worse and the houses get prettier, right? And it's like,
yeah, and it just all goes to you know what, yeah. And it's all their fault, the government, because they could have helped in Austin and they refuse to, and they just don't care. You know, there'll be all sorts of stuff on the street, and the homeless problem gets worse and worse. I've lived right there with them. I know most of them. There's probably new ones now, but you know, a lot of them used to be cool with me. Even when I did bar security, they'll mess with other bouncers, but me, they generally don't. Or when they did, I wouldn't back down. So then they'd end up respecting me or knowing, like, okay, he's not the one to play with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is pretty.
It is pretty.
There's got to be somewhere. I was trying to walk around with you and see if maybe they moved a pull-up bar somewhere, but there has to be. I used to just do it right there on the you know what bars too. I'd go work out here.
Oh yeah.
I used to come every day, yeah. But now I go to that sports park because it's closer. But if not, there has to be somewhere down here. Where the hell has a pull-up bar? I'm trying to think.
I don't know.
It's pretty out here, though.
Yeah, it really is. There's a Pinot Playhouse. I've seen a few plays there.
So they do plays in there?
Yeah.
See, I didn't even know that. Yeah. What's all this? Is this seasonal, I'm guessing? All them, these aren't here all the time, right?
No, they're not. I don't know what that is.
Kind of looks like a nativity scene.
It does kind of look like a nativity.
Looks like for Christmas. Are they preparing for Christmas already?
Yeah, it's a little early, right?
They might be, though, because Halloween just got done.
That's true.
Thanksgiving. We already had Thanksgiving, right, or no?
No,
it's coming up.
Yeah.
That might be what this is. Maybe it's for Thanksgiving. But anyway, what's up, world? What's up, folks? I know y'all ain't heard from me in a minute, where I'm actually walking around like a normal person. The Batman is extremely isolated. That one guy, he said that. He was talking about, he's like, you're never really alone. And I'm like, no, like, I understand that, but like, really, like, I've been doing this alone for 2 3/4 of a year. I mean, not alone, I got God.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I wouldn't let anyone take credit away from me that I had to build all this by myself. And you know what I mean?
Absolutely, yeah.
Like, it's been hard, dude. When you don't have help, it's hard. Yeah, look, it's for Christmas. Don't say the word, please.
What?
That word, don't say it.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah, no, you don't want to say that.
But they can see it.
Grant Center. I was thinking just.
Man, this is cool.
Um,
Cobbler's Grill. What were you saying?
Oh no, well, I was thinking earlier. How Jesus Christ is, you could say, the centerpiece of eternity. Like, there's no like going around the guy. Like, but then you could say, because in the Psalms it's written, and it's funny. God's actually talking. He's saying a lot of things at once, but he says it's talking about like how it's gonna be.
Elf Scouts bunkhouse. That's pretty cool.
And how like he's talking about like the soldiers and all the glory, and he says he says but it's funny because it's about so much more. But he says like in the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast to do it by you. Like what?
Oh yeah,
like,
that's pretty clever.
Saying, right?
Yeah, that's
like,
kind of smart though.
Saying so much. Like yeah, it's super smart. And it's like Jesus is the womb.
Hanukkah by the sea. Like, what is that? Hanukkah by the sea. Yeah, this is for Christmas, bro. I guess they're already gearing up for Christmas. Look, you see there he is.
Is it? Oh,
you see it on the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting ready, man. They're gonna, yeah. Hi, how you doing? No idea who that was, but that's cool.
Your name.
Celebrity.
That's funny, right? Yeah.
I knew it was gonna happen for some reason too.
I was just like, oh, make this
I probably know somebody she knows.
You can do whatever you want.
I don't know how famous I am now, bro. So like, I think it's pretty.
Sometimes you can't tell. Right?
God's been at work, bro. I think it's pretty prevalent. Yeah.
And also, as it's written, he says, "Our God is in the heavens. He has done whatsoever he has pleased."
Oh, this is
like what?
Look at that.
He just does whatever.
Dude, I used to love eating those. Aren't those candy? On the side, aren't these? I mean, they're not literally candy. Don't eat it, but.
Oh, this? You could, yeah.
Aren't they the little things I love? The sour.
Gumdrops.
Yeah, get them sometimes. They're good.
They're not my favorite. I like the sour ones though.
That's the ones I'm talking about. Yeah. Like the spice gumdrops, they're called, I think.
Oh, I don't really like them.
Oh, she freaked me out, bro.
Oh, that's wild.
Looks like from Fight Club. Don't she? Don't she?
I'm trying to picture
what's her name? Marla Singer. Marla Singer. Yeah.
That's a good movie, bro. That's a good
Marla
movie.
Singer. Hello there. She really looks alive, bro. It's kind of creepy.
She does look strange.
Take a video of me
sitting next to Marla Singer. But like in the colonial era, in a colonial persuasion.
No, Marla, I'm taken. Sorry. I love Christina.
Whoa, Aguilera.
No, I actually, my girlfriend's actually named Christina. Yeah. Holiday in Space. Man, these are pretty cool. They put a lot of effort into these. You know what I mean? I just noticed. I figured, yeah, that's why I told you. I was like, we might as well check it out because I knew there was something out here that would be worth looking at.
Yeah, it's neat.
Not Marla Singer there, but.
You think that was a guy or a girl?
It was a girl.
Yeah.
Land. Man, that's beautiful.
Problem of the day. Santa has 10 reindeer in all. 2 reindeer stay.
Ah, bro, look. Bro, they're so cool. Look at these. They look like crank anchors. They look like crank anchors. Have you seen that?
No.
With the prank calls?
I haven't seen it.
Puppet, they look just like it. That's crazy. Yeah, those take effort, bro. I remember I built one of those when I was a kid. and I have to do like a play where it like talks and stuff. I have to get in front of the whole crowd with it and like make it talk.
Yeah, that just made me think.
It was super nerve-wracking.
I wrote a poem one time about like the way that the heavens are and eternity is, but like really just the way that like just it is right now. Like
yeah,
I was thinking like there's like the curse of Ham.
Never heard of that.
When like from Noah, there was like Ham, Shem, and Japheth, and Ham was cursed because of what he did, and so then from there on it extended. Of course, like the sins, fathers fall down, and then there's like all the judgment that comes with that. And I don't know, I just wrote it in a poem, and I thought like, oh, this sounds like it would be kind of like fun to write. I wasn't really thinking about
write, talk about,
but I said,
one day if you ever want, we should go swim there.
Oh yeah,
when it's not too cold and it's open. It's usually hot during the day.
Ham phone home. I think it was voicemail. Well, no answer. Voicemail. Like, but then it reminded me of like.
Oh, okay. It's called Camille Playhouse. Is that new or?
Camille Playhouse.
Or it's always been there.
For a while.
No, I didn't know.
Well, it's not always, right? It's been there for what, like 15 years or something? Maybe more.
Christina, we can go there.
Well, it had to have been more. Because when I was like 10, it was here. I don't know. It was.
I told her I want to get out of the valley when she gets here.
Where is she?
I'm waiting on her. She's trying to heal. She's been through a lot. I can't say because they're.
Oh yeah.
But in a different state. But we're waiting on everything to come together, and like I said, just waiting on God.
Yeah, dude, it's time.
I've been putting up them little like excerpts of like the Denzel Washington movies. It reminds me of me when he's like coming up against like the mafia and like all them different groups. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah.
He plays some cool roles. They sure do give him some good roles.
Who?
Denzel.
Oh, he does.
Washington, yeah. He's a good actor. I think that has mostly to do with it. I think it's not just the actor, but like the roles that they give him. So like if they give you a role that fits you, then like you'll nail it.
Exactly.
But if they give you like corny roles, then people are gonna think you're not as good of an actor.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And you won't be.
Right.
I mean, like, you know, like.
Or it won't look like you are because you won't ever reach your potential.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I think they do on purpose, personally. But yeah.
Well, yeah. Some people are just made to be below average.
Hey, let him go.
I mean, it's true.
Kind of, yeah.
It is true.
So what do you do when you're in Austin normally? I'm usually surviving up there and working. I worked in like half the warehouses there. I worked for most of them.
Wait, you
build a sign? I did build a sign. I did. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I did the tens of doors. I was the best in the tens of doors, and then I told the guy who ran the thing, I was like, man, I don't need you anyway because I'm about to sell a 50-acre property.
Oh, that's sick.
And then I did. Yeah, that's the only reason I was working out there. And I was living in the shelter, like struggling. I've always been in like these weird positions.
Shelter? I've been in gnarly.
Yeah, I've been in a couple of them. Yeah, they're pretty
bad sometimes.
Sometimes they're pretty interesting though. Yeah, I always learn a lot.
I've learned a lot.
It's just not like the best environment. Yeah.
Psych wards and rehabs.
It's kind of like that, not exactly, but you know, you have people who need that kind of help in there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the hard part, like living amongst them and dealing. Like there used to be a guy in Minneapolis in the shelter, and he had Jamaican braids.
Oh, interesting.
He would walk around. You'd be on your bunk, and he'd just walk around you, and you could just tell he was up to no good, and he'd just walk up the whole time. And then at the end, you kind of realize like the staff's probably who told him to do it. You know what I mean? Because that's what happened with Glenn Serio. Actually, Glenn Serio is a guy on YouTube, and he kind of got checked by that guy in front of me, and I mean, I couldn't do nothing about it. But and then Glenn Serio was on the phone with him, and he was like telling him he was gonna file a lawsuit or something. They always know who to mess with and who not to mess with. That's the truth.
I can only go so far, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, if they go any farther, then it will be a lawsuit, or somebody will get in trouble. You know what I mean?
Like immediate judgment, like
yeah, they didn't like do anything crazy, but they.
People that are far off.
Glenn Serio was like a pretty, not used to that type of stuff type of guy. I thought he was all right. He's kind of narcissistic, very. But he was all right. He'd give me snacks and stuff sometimes. He has a channel on here and he gets like more views, or he's got a lot of subs. I don't know if they're genuine, but
interesting. What does he do? What does he talk about?
Auditing. He like bothers police and stuff.
Oh, really?
Not my thing at all. Yeah.
He has a channel on it?
Yeah.
How does that work?
And I met him through that shelter. Isn't that crazy? Like same thing, like divine timing. Met him, would have never met him.
Yeah.
And we were both in there together. We had bunks on top of each other for a little.
Times like that happen.
Crazy, man. It's a small world.
In a psych ward, I'm like, whoa, this guy reminds me of Moses.
Yeah, or like you meet different people. Yeah.
There's like all these different, like God just places people in your life. He's like,
at different times. Yeah.
You're just like, what? But yeah, dude, like.
But yeah, I think Austin is like Gotham. This is Gotham for now, but I think Austin is. I'm telling you, those parking garages are shaped just like the Batman scene in the movie.
For sure.
And like, I think that's what's going to happen is I'm going to have to be the Batman in Austin. And I'm going to have to like fix and save the whole city. It makes sense.
No, it does make sense.
There's a lot of haters up there.
Yeah, there are.
There's like more up there than down here.
Yeah.
Here, a lot of people show me love. I was surprised.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
there's good people down here, and God has definitely shown me that.
Yeah, dude, well, he's here.
This is kind of cool, the little plants. They take time to do all this stuff.
Yeah, they do.
I'm trying to think where else a pull-up bar would be, man. It's got to be somewhere. We could head out, though. We could go check something else out if you're down.
Yeah, Brownsville is left.
Right.
It'll be like a safe
haven. That was a close call.
I guess. Oh, good.
Yeah.
A safe haven in the.
Glad I didn't lose that.
Because not everyone will get to live in
Quack, 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 quack. But yeah, he's trying to help me all to get me on. There's a couple of people I think trying to help pull me out of my space I've been placed in by the devil, or this rut. You know what I mean?
No, I know the
what it is. It's just weird.
Well, but just know that God's over it, right? Like, so it's like, dude, like, even if the enemy tried to do anything, God was way ahead of it, way above it. So it's just like,
he tried to do a lot. Yeah.
Well, no, for sure, I know the feeling. Like, but he can't do anything whatsoever as far as eternity goes, and he can't do anything at all. But
careful, they're coming.
Oh, thank you. But I was thinking that it's what was I gonna say? That
I think I'm gonna turn on that chat for a minute. Let's do it.
Yeah, sure. I was gonna say.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Can't have it on there.
What was I gonna say? Oh, you were talking about how the enemy put you in a rut or something, or all this or that. That's what.
It's just odd for me, because I struggle so much right now. But I'm like smarter than like most people. Like, no offense. Oh, we got to go this way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know how that way works. Okay. I wouldn't trust it. You're gonna come up through here if you can. Just be careful. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm very with it, and I work hard as hell. Like, super hard
For
doing
sure,
this,
yeah.
but they just don't pay right.
No, of course.
So I'm like figuring, I'm like, well, it still has to be a part of God's plan.
That's exactly,
because it's made me where I have to constantly be moving.
No, it's
like I have to be exercising, and you know how Batman's always like that. Like he's like when the woman's like, for all you haters, my mom told me not to get into cars with strange men, and he's like, this isn't a car. Like that's the way. No, but that's the way this YouTube stuff made me, because I have to constantly, literally, like I'm talking. There's probably so many videos of me on scooter, bicycle, like walking, running. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm constantly used to moving. I'm not used to like sitting still. So
I feel
it's helped, to develop that and the strength. And we're gonna go left.
Absolutely.
Basically, if it wasn't for this struggle, it's just like what you're saying and all this hardship. I want to go to the zoo one day.
Dude, I'll go to the zoo with you.
Not today. It's too late.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be down. But
go
ahead. No, you're good.
Oh, no, I was just saying, like Satan's like 70 trillion steps behind God. Straight. Oh, I'm gonna wait. I was talking. I'm like, yeah. Even more so than that, right?
Courthouse is up that way, I think.
Yeah, I've been to jail at that place for a weekend.
I was in solitary confinement down in Brownsville.
Not there though.
I put myself.
Where was it there?
Because there was
you know the one I'm talking about, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one, yeah.
Okay.
Where the Greyhound is, I think.
It's right by there. Yeah. It's
or no, they transported us over there at the end.
Okay.
When they let you out or something, but yeah, they put me in paddy. They put me in paddy wagons with all the Viucos.
That's the beginning of it.
They had me with all the gangsters. I used to live with Viucos in Harlingen. They'd have me with the Viucos, and like I'm like a rare white boy. You don't meet too many white boys that can walk between culture. You know what I'm saying? Like between the culture, and then you got all the Mexicans down here. I'll go left here.
But yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know it.
Isn't that true? I mean, you're white. I mean,
well, it's been the same with me, dude. I used to hang out with a lot of gangbangers.
Yeah.
Like we were talking.
There's only a couple. There's only a couple of us, though. You know what I mean? It's really not a. It's not a prevalent thing.
No, it's certainly not.
And then you don't get one like me too often that wears do-rags and raps and sings, and I have a lot of culture, a lot of soul.
Well, they sense culture, they sense soul, they sense spirit, and
they sense it down here.
Trust. Yeah. They're like, oh, I can trust this guy. Like he understands. Like it's really what that's really what.
That's the main.
Yeah,
that's the importance.
Yeah, exactly. That's all that it is. But yeah, God used all of it for your glory. Like anything that Satan did, he already knew he was going to do it, and it was.
That's what I noticed.
If you think of it like. It's some people don't want to think of it like this way, but it really was.
They awfully quiet, man. They love
it really was all planned by God. Like any move that Satan made against you, God knew he was gonna make it, and he was like, "Hey, make that move." You know what I mean? Like, hate to say it, but God tells Satan to jump, and like Satan's like, "Yo, how high?" Like, you know what I mean? It's like truly, like so. Every time, like anything.
Yeah, he actually told me. You're not gonna believe. Well, you will, but most people. God told me word for word. He said, "I let your enemies break you."
Sure,
and it was never through.
Absolutely.
It was never through the internet stuff. It was never physically. It was
no.
It was never head on.
Definitely. It wasn't
even that. You want to know what happened? I can't go into detail right now, but they called Seton Hospital, and you remember, I don't say it, but I told you what happened to me physically earlier.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean, and I still didn't break. That's the craziest part. Like I never broke.
Yeah.
And these people know, because they've been trying to break me. How you doing? I know you're a big fan. You've been around for years on and off. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like they never did break me, but I'm just saying
you know exactly what you mean.
He used that. They broke me in the physical sense. I still got back up and said, no, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to go harder.
That's right.
And that was what was so great, because you could ask Christina. I mean, like I have trouble breathing. Like right now, I'm working on my anxiety right now while I'm talking to you. Man. But like, sometimes I mean, just like, I told Christina when this all started, when I got back down here and I got back set in that area, I told her I could barely walk down the street. Literally. I could barely walk down the street, bro. And then, it was just to the point that I had no choice. I had to walk all these miles every day to go get something to eat and survive. And then it just developed into then the workout routine. Man, I didn't have a choice. I had to keep pushing. I literally had no choice, because I was trying to survive it. And I know God knows that. You know what I mean?
Oh, he knows. He knows.
but you're doing right. I remember I had to run under this one time.
Oh, really? Here?
Yeah. There's pretty much not a block out here that I haven't had a problem on, like a real, actual, problem. I've gotten pretty active in the valley.
Where are we going?
Let's stay over here. Okay. Trying to think where we could. Y'all got any ideas what we can check out here in beautiful Brownsville? We're just chilling. Trying to think. How in the hell does nowhere else have a pull-up bar? That's so weird. You ever been to Olivetta Park?
No.
Kind of
Oh, Olivetta, yeah.
No, but they don't have a pull-up bar.
I don't my skateboard with. They don't?
Do they?
I
haven't been to any of these places in years.
Olivetta Park, yeah.
If you're down, yeah.
All right, this way. Isn't it?
I can't even remember.
Yeah, left, right, though.
Like Beyonce.
Is that? I was thinking of like an army.
Right. Left, right, left. You said go to the gym. I don't have no money to go to the gym, bro. I mean, we could do it, but like they're gonna charge, and then
yeah, I don't go to
the whole thing. You don't, right?
I don't go to.
That's why I work out outside, so I don't have to pay them, and I don't get hated on while I work out.
That's true.
Because I keep telling them,
it's just like
they don't believe me, bro. Gold's Gym hates on me hard, bro. Anytime that I was in Gold's, people they just be sitting there while I'm working out, like, man, I wish I could move like that white boy. Real talk. I mean, do you believe me though? Like they be hating, bro. Not everybody. There's cool people, but they be low key hating, man. They'll walk right up to you like, "Yo, what's up? Yeah, I'm your homie," and then go hate on you while you're working out. That's the truth. Like that's the problem with a lot of people. Like they're really fake. They're disingenuous. You have to start seeing that they're wearing a damn mask.
They're plastic.
You know what I'm saying? That's what this has to do with the mask. Like I don't wear mask. I'm real as it comes, but when I put on this mask, I get to be the real me and let out all the fury, and it's okay now because I'm wearing the mask. But like that's why we all wear masks in a way, you know what I mean, to some degree. But yeah, folks, they be hating for no reason. I just never understood that. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it's like with
we're going left.
Bro. Right? I hate on God.
You got to go left here. Yeah.
That's like
That's what it's always been with me. Like you said, it's just always been jealousy.
Oh yeah.
Look, you got a hater right now. He said, "How cute you and Ace finally in love together." Is that Ace? Because I got a account on here supporting me. That's what they do. If somebody supports me, then they go after the person who supports me. You know what I'm saying? It's super corny, bro. And like I've never seen these people, like they hide from me, you know, but they just will not get off. Like they will not stop following me around the internet.
Yeah.
Bro.
Well, let it be
like as soon as I turn it on, I know they're gonna be there.
That the person who supports you is blessed as you're blessed, and then the person who messes with the person,
I think that
no, I'm telling you, and then the person who's messing with the one who supports you, maybe they be like less, you know.
Oh, he said so sad talking about Styles. Yeah, man, I actually listen to Styles programs every night, bro. I'll let that cat out the bag. I still listen. I download them right now since I don't have Wi-Fi. We're on his hotspot right now. Yeah, I miss Styles, man. Styles was the dude. He was from the culture, and we had a lot of back and forth kind of musically and stuff on here. He's just a YouTuber, but
okay.
The dude was pretty damn intelligent, man, and you know they were paying him to hate on me last, you know, like but I still, got love for the dude. He was a pretty cool individual.
That's dope.
Yeah, but he passed. So
how?
It sucks. I don't want to say it on here, but I think I know.
Oh yeah.
Smoked a lot of weed.
Okay, yeah. Probably wasn't that, but
did a lot of dabs.
Oh,
well, believe it or not, the weed can increase the risk of what. I wouldn't say it on here, but yeah, it can.
Of what?
You know what? I don't want to say it.
I'm not sure.
We can move on to a more positive topic. Yeah, I'll tell you. But yeah, it actually is horrible for that. It's when you overdo it.
Yeah, I know for sure.
I mean, he'd do it all the time.
Well, if you smoke all day every day, it's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah. Because I have a buddy that, and I think I know what you're talking about. If we're talking about disorder, right? But like, I have a buddy, yeah, right? Like, that's right.
But yeah, I missed him. He made music. He
like
rapped.
Like, yeah, dude.
I download his programs and I listen to him because they got that Bobby Manning channel. So
I've got some
it's like
like that.
It's like an account made to make fun of him, kind of, but like it has his programs. You feel me? You need me to?
No, it's probably it's whenever it's a number I don't recognize, it's like, dude, it's not.
So, yeah, I download the programs from there and I listen, man. I listen before I go to sleep. But yeah, it's been kind of hard. He's just a major part of what we did on here. I've got mixed in some weird communities, a lot of them with the culture folks, we'll put it like that. And he was one of them. I just always came up in that culture. So that's where, like they helped to raise me.
Right.
Like my dad was an attorney, so he'd have cases with him. Like Big Gene had like a coffee case from Whataburger.
Oh,
and my dad was an injury lawyer. So he'd have me with all the big homies like from the culture who like drink 40s and smoke swishers and Dutches and run up and down a basketball court all day drunk.
Right.
And like they raised me kind of because I was always around them. So if people wonder why I play street ball and basketball so well, I talk kind of like I'm one of them. It's because I come from. I was the little kid with blonde hair, but they kind of took care of me and held me down when my dad was, not around, or even when he was, they were a major influence on me, and I watched them all day, so I started emulating them.
Of course, dude. Yeah.
But yeah, we just kind of miss him, man. It's been hard. Even though he was like halfway against me or whatever, he's a funny guy. He was funny about it, at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah.
What did he say? He said, Tyree makes Batman look weak. While I'm breaking world records and stuff, like he's just being corny, but he was a cool dude, man. He'd make us laugh. I miss him.
Man, praise Jesus, bro. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's rad.
I'm gonna be playing his music like when if I get to that level and I get like a Batmobile and all that.
What was his name again?
We called him Styles.
Styles.
His name was Lee Owens.
Okay.
Lived in DeKalb, Illinois.
Wow.
His thing on YouTube was Nutward TV.
How do you say it?
Nutward.
AWARD. Nutward, like psych ward.
He had his own. Yeah, he had his own like branding.
I had a buddy that
He had his own. Daniel might be similar. Yeah, he's just a really intelligent dude.
Yeah, dude. This
very like reclusive though. Like wouldn't deal with people. Would stay inside all day. I'm kind of the same way too, but I like to socialize when I can.
I said you're the wisest man in this hospital, Daniel. I said it like he was wise. He was.
Isn't it weird though? You'll be like the offhandish ones, and they'll be the smartest people you ever met.
It was interesting.
And that's why, like, when I talk to people, I think a lot of people are foolish because they don't listen.
No.
They just assume, like, they see someone, oh, he's homeless. That's all they do all day on the internet with me and shit. Oh, he's homeless, he's this, he's that. They want to slander and say something derogatory. Who cares?
Yeah, right.
I could be homeless and richer than you and smarter than you. The smartest people, half of them are homeless. Or in jail or prison. It's or worse. We can go this way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're going to
park, I usually go this way.
But you know what I'm saying, right? Like some of the people that you would think are nobody, man, they'd be the most intelligent people you could ever dream, and the nicest.
Oh, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm thinking of this guy Daniel. Yeah, and he was like the. Oh,
we're gonna go the right way. Okay,
right.
Cool.
What am I thinking?
Yeah, you'll make a let. No, you're doing right. That's what I was saying. You're going the right way. I used to come over here all the time, but I made my name at this park. Honestly, playing ball. Yeah,
that's dope.
But like, what was I saying?
We were talking about. I was talking about my buddy Daniel Castro. Yeah. And you were talking about Styles.
If you want to continue, you're good. I'm listening.
Oh no, I was just thinking of him. I've been thinking about him lately. And he didn't have so much longer when I saw him last, but I need to call him. I have his number somewhere. I know I have it. Like I have it on like a little thing somewhere. I remember that Daniel Castro. So I'm gonna give him a call. But he's there in Austin, like outside of our old neighborhood.
I might know him.
You might, yeah. He had a thing, and he had a YouTube channel. He was doing.
I know
something at
most
the
of the
time.
people in Austin, but they were hating on me hard. Dude.
He was
They're
growing, like,
trying to
mushrooms. He was
blackball
wanting to
me
do
for
big
security out there.
Okay. Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. Reminds me of one guy.
Yeah, he was like a mad scientist kind of guy. He was funny.
There's a couple of them like that.
Yeah, he was like.
I had a guy I knew that was like that out there from Cali. I can't remember his name. Short guy. He did bar security too with me. He was super cool. He was one of my best friends out there. Okay. But I just lose touch with people because of life.
Oh, me too. No, I was thinking of this guy from Northern Cali that grows a lot of like herb. And he had the name of the company. I forget, but yeah,
that's what I do. Suffer in silence. Is that true? I didn't know that.
Suffer what?
They saying Styles was suffering in silence. I guess he was going through it and didn't tell anyone or something. I believe
it happened. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we kind of knew because he went to the hospital and stuff. You know, you could tell what was. I could see it. What was going on. But I mean, what can you do?
No, exactly. Like you can't because it's. Suffering will occur, right? And it's just like sometimes people don't talk about it.
Yeah. Like, but that's the whole thing with me, man. Like my whole thing is like people don't understand. Like the world is the world. Like people think like you get money and that's the end of your problems. Like no, you get money, you get more problems. You get money, you become a target. You get money, you have to start competing. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. That's the smart way to do it. Go straight and stand. But I mean, that's the thing people don't understand. Like when I got all the money, I got targeted. When real people make real money, we get targeted. We don't get rewarded. We get punished. That's what people don't get. So when people are like, "I want to be successful," no, you don't, because you don't know what success is. Yeah. You don't know what comes with it. When you're really successful, like I used to go, bro, I used to pull up in a Porsche paid for cash with over $250,000 in the bank in the hood and recruit dudes to rap for me.
That's sick.
You think they
I like to rap.
It sucked though that none of them would do it. No, you think they were happy for me? No, all of them were jealous. You're going right. It's going to be the next one.
Yeah, because no one wants someone.
They don't want to see someone else doing better, right? And I'm not like that.
Exactly.
Like, you got a truck. I'm not mad at your truck. I'm happy that you're doing well, and I'm like being honest with you. Hey, I need help too. I thought that's the way people are supposed to be. Like, hey, let's help each other to get up where we need to be and work together.
Absolutely, bro.
That's the way the world should be.
Rapper, bro. Like,
you get what I'm saying? The world should be like that, but today people aren't like that because of all these different generations and the latchkey kids, meaning the parents who didn't do anything. Right. And now we got this sad,
terrible
joke of a generation. And even the older folks are part of it. You know, it's not just the young. I mean, the older folks are just as bad, if not worse. Absolutely. And it's just getting worse and worse, and it just gets more dilapidated. You need me to mute for a minute or anything?
No. It was the song came on, but I just lost it.
Ain't this beautiful out here?
It really is.
They got that whole track.
It really is.
Yeah, that's where I made my name. Should we go ball them up? Y'all thinking about you want to see me hustle on the court?
Oh, I was thinking.
I've been out here in a minute,
Christ, dude. The original rapper, right? Like, it was like Talk for Eternity. It's just like
we used to play in here too, in the building, in the gym. And I ain't been out here in a minute. No, for real though, I was like a legend out here. Like like the people who run the gym know me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, I'm one of the best point guards in the country and the world, bro. I play ball for real. I haven't been playing, but
yeah. That's sick, dude. I was never good at
basketball. That's how I started, was basketball, yeah.
Dude, I lost every game.
You know, fourth grade. Yeah, it's all good though, but you're good at skateboarding. See, if you hand me a skateboard, last time I skateboarded, I was in a cast for a couple months.
No way.
I flipped over. I had brand new Jordans. The shoelace got caught. I flipped over, did a 360 in the air, and came down and my leg went backwards. And I still was good and healed from it because I'm tough, but like never again, bro. Like, yeah, nah. Yeah, they mad as hell. Golly, that's a big guy. He looked like Morrison. Where's Morrison at? I had a friend named Morrison out here. We used to play right here, bro. This is like old hood today with Tyree Sneed. No, for real. I met Morrison right here. They used to have the hoop. You don't mind if you're on camera a little, right? This is my friend. Say hello.
Hey guys.
But yeah, they used to have hoops on this court, and me and Morrison got into it back in the day, and yeah, it got ugly real quick. But like, I stood up to him, and then we were cool. Like we were like best friends ever since.
What was his name?
Morrison.
Oh, Morrison.
I don't know if he's out here anymore. He's like from Chicago.
Huh.
He's a huge dude. I mean, he's big. But like, yeah, I know people from all over. It almost looks like him, but I don't think him.
Where are we going?
The only big one. Oh, you set that up perfectly. You walked into that. Here, let me make sure I got that card. Hold on. I can't lose that, or I'm, you know.
Oh, the card?
Yeah, I got. That's all I got. Mr. Freeze. You gonna make your name Mr. Freeze now? You don't know what villain you are?
Huh?
They want to be against me so bad.
Mr. Freeze.
I mean, they'll just do
What's
anything.
Mr.
He just
Freeze?
changed his account name to Mr. Freeze. It's a Batman character.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, he like he has like the thing, and it like sends out like it freezes everything. It's actually pretty cool. Arnold Schwarzenegger played him in the film. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
He's like, I'll be back.
Oh, and that one, yeah.
Ice baby. Let me see if they're open in here. I came in here as Batman one day, and all the people in there were like, Batman.
That's funny.
I'm gonna walk around that. I don't know if it's finished cementing. Yeah. All of Data's where it's at. Gets a little crazy out here at times. We have our crazy stuff, but like I said, I ain't been out here in a minute. So. People always left me alone, man. That's the thing. Like, if you just mind your business and you be yourself, people generally are gonna let you be.
Yeah, it's true.
But if you like are on some fake stuff or you're moving funny style, that's usually when you have problems. Unless it's somebody who's just demonic.
Yeah.
And then you just got to stand up to them and run them off.
Yeah, then you just got to tell them,
shut
up.
Right.
Shut up.
Yeah, like go away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, they're blocked. You don't got a ball, right?
No, I don't.
I got one, but it's not with me. We can walk over here. Where's the restroom? I need to. Oh, over here. Here, let's go over here real quick. Just real quick. Oh, here, let me walk. But
when you're just like, be muzzled.
Can you see what ride? I don't got a ride. I'm talking about my bike. First of all, quit making fake screen names and just talk as one person, and it'll make things easier. Second of all, no, you can't see anything. You talking about my new bike? Oh no, my friend just did hook me up with a brand new beach cruiser. It's all black. It's nice, yeah. The seat looks so like nice and new. I'm like, wow, like it looks nice. It's comfortable too. And the handlebars are like a low rider. They're like Ghost Rider, like way up high. But I can't wear it with the cape because I got the cape stuck in it twice, and then Pablo Fix It All saved me.
That's sick.
Yeah, no.
That's like the guy.
God put him right there. I mean, if it wasn't for him, the cape part would have still been wrapped around the rigging. I just named him that. Okay, you know,
the guy that came to pick up my truck. Or that's
yeah, I heard when you were on the phone. Yeah, I was like, wow.
I hope he showed up.
I must have I hit that on the mark. Pablo's a real name, I guess, down here sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I don't know too many Pablos down here, but they exist. All right, give me 1 second real quick. Been drinking a lot of liquids. Hold on. All right, I'm back on. But yeah, Brownsville's a pretty city, man.
It is a pretty city. Brownsville
is. Allison. Did you hear that?
No.
I didn't know if they just said, "Is that Batman?" I'm telling you, bro, like I can't get away from it now. Anywhere I go, people are like, "You're Batman, right?" Like, bro, you're not supposed to even know my identity, first of all, and then you're not supposed to talk about it,
right?
You're supposed to be like, "Yo, are you Bruce Wayne?"
Yeah, exactly. And you're like, "Whoa!"
Like, you're supposed to keep it on the, not like announce it to everyone in the 5,000-mile radius.
Right. People are silly. Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. I mean, it's kind of Batman's identity is definitely silly, out there. Yeah,
not good. That's not silly. That's just stupid.
Tipotex. Just the Tipotex field. I just haven't really been doing, going out much anywhere, so I'm just enjoying the view. Here, let's go this one. Well, I think they might have like some swings or something over there. I don't know. I'm wondering if there's something I can use as a pull-up bar for a minute, but it probably ain't gonna work. Man, that's crazy that they have to get rid of the pull-up bar at that park. Yeah, weird. Like, why can't they just build a pull-up bar? I could use that soccer goal, but that might be frowned upon. I've done it in the past.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
The soccer goal right here?
I've used all sorts of stuff to do pull-ups on. I used to come out here just to do them. Right, I'm sharing my identity right now. Exactly. Don't expose yourself, Bruce Wayne. I already have. Everybody knows who I am. But I got Robin though with me today, bro. I got backup, so
yeah, dude.
Y'all can just stay the hell away from me, and we'll be all good. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's drawn a lot of attention. That's for sure. But yeah, I think like everybody's talking about it and become a huge thing.
Yeah.
It's really surreal. I mean, because like I can't really believe it, even though I have to. Like it's one of those things that just leaves you in shock, kind of.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I handle fame pretty well, but I think it's going to get elevated.
No, for sure.
So, I mean, I can't be pulling any Kanye West. I'll tell you that much.
Dude, you'll be elevated, bro. Just bless Jesus Christ, like, and
that's what God told me.
Like crazy,
God told me He's going to exalt me in front of my enemies.
He does, yeah. I mean, this is what.
Honestly, I don't have to do anything. I feel like He just wants to bless me. I feel like I already.
No, you just have to walk. Like you just have to walk.
Right.
And just love as He loves.
Yeah.
And pray and thank Him, and like He'll do everything that He has stored up for you. Like, super simple, but yeah.
Like you were saying earlier, it's not easy. It's hard as hell, but it's worth it. It's glorious.
It's glorious, bro. Yeah.
In turn,
suffering is glorious.
Suffering is insane. Yeah, but I think the reward for the suffering is what's glorious.
Oh well, sure.
What's coming. I think
that's right. I'm saying as far we're looking at like eternity, right?
Yeah.
The suffering is glorious in an eternal aspect because it is so. How would I say? It's so incredible. It's so incredible. But yeah, I mean the riches and glory, the glory which is to be revealed to us is not worthy of being compared with like the suffering of this.
You know what? I wonder if we could just use it. What else is there? Listen, Batman got to do pull-ups. Okay,
I guess you could say it like that. It's like I've said it like that. The glory. The suffering is it adds to the glory of eternity because it's like a gorgeous 3-act play. It's like a tragedy.
Oh, you know what?
But with a great, powerful ending. So it's like whoa, like it all. No, for sure. Yeah.
If I want to do any pull-ups, we could just do it on the way back, if you want.
Yeah.
Or you just stop at the park.
Sure.
Yeah. Here we just walk around for a minute. You want to just walk around real quick and then it's a nice walk.
It is a nice walk. Really.
I appreciate everything. At least gives me a minute to have a halfway normal day.
My pleasure, dude.
Where I'm not stopping crime, of course. Hi.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, that's good.
What do y'all film? Nature?
waiting for parrots.
Oh, parrots.
Oh, that's
the
cool.
evening
Were they
parrots.
migrating or?
No, they just come in here in roosts.
Okay.
So,
Interesting.
But they're already like in the climate here. They're already, oh, okay.
Very
What
cool.
kind are they? Like macaw or something?
they're I think they're like red-fronted Amazon and
Oh, wow.
yellow-fronted.
We got a lot of parrots here in Brown.
I didn't know
A
that.
lot of parrots.
They're
Yeah.
beautiful, probably, right? Yeah.
I
Have
hope
you
so.
seen any today or?
Before.
Oh, where else from?
I'm from Oregon.
Oh, wow.
Cool. Where in the world?
Welcome to Texas.
Yes, Salem.
Salem. All right.
I'm gonna walk away now. No, I'm just kidding. I got witches watching me right now. So, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
And you come specifically for the parrots.
People come here all over the world.
That is crazy. That's
There's
cool.
a festival happening in Harlingen right now.
Okay.
The Rio Grande.
The
Bird
same-
Festival.
Oh, okay.
Is that really saying?
We're staying over in Harlingen.
Cool.
Yeah,
There's probably more birds here in Brownsville than Harlingen. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
probably. Yeah.
Do you ever go on YouTube?
Uh-huh.
Would you check out my channel? Is that okay? I'm actually on live. I apologize right now, but it's Batman the Alchemist. If you want to check it out.
That's sick.
If you need me to mute or anything, I can. Just tell me.
You're good. I'll write it down.
Yeah, you can go to YouTube and look right at it. And I'm like the local Batman right now, so it's gaining a lot
It's
of.
pretty rad. It's actually.
We're doing like an interview, just walking and talking about it.
Oh, nice.
Do you think we need it? I mean, like even Oregon probably is a lot of crime and corruption, right?
There's some
I know it's
yeah.
nice in a lot of parts, but yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it's necessary, you know, there's too much going on and you need somebody to protect the people who are doing their job, hopefully too, you know.
Like a cauldron on fire. Like
That I'm gonna go there
Portland's
for
not
sure, yeah,
That's
probably.
what they say on-
well, no, but
See,
some areas-
that- yeah.
I'm not talking about what's seen though.
That's
Like,
true
yeah.
though, they always paint it on the media,
true.
they make it more embellished and
Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
Cause that's the way I always feel, cause I'm like, I've traveled, I've been in a lot of places and I'll be like in shelters sometimes or the rough areas and I'll go down. I'll go down all the bad blocks and I'm like, I'm like, yeah, right. I'm like, yeah, it's rough, it's bad, but they definitely over it, you know, embellish. I'm like, I mean,
Yes.
I'm in all these places and I'm good. I mean,
Chicago.
it is happening, but they put a twist to
Oh, yeah.
make it sound worse.
Same with, I mean, here in some ways, you know.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure it happens everywhere.
Yeah, it
Just
does.
always focus on the bad, right?
Yeah, right.
That's what the media, yeah.
Yeah.
That's vibrational though. That's why they do it. Keep you in a vibration
That's
of
true.
fear.
Yeah.
Don't put on the news.
That's a real thing. Great meeting you. Thank you. Yeah, you'll like it. Appreciate it.
Where did we park?
That was. Yeah, I'll remember. It's not that big of a part.
No, it's not.
She was cool.
Yeah, she was friendly.
Kind of looks like Africa right there. That
It does kind of look like Africa.
right? You know, a little elephant. And I'd be down to go to the zoo one day. That's for sure.
I'm down.
I'm
yeah.
down for
I haven't
whatever.
been there in a long time.
At least I made a friend out of you and got somebody I can
Dude,
hang
yeah,
out with.
man.
Hopefully, yeah.
Absolutely.
So see, Batman's not a bad guy. It's just people suck. This is the only cool guy. No, there's other cool people, but I mean, I'm pretty choosy about who my friends are and the company I keep. That penguin tried to do me in.
I know.
I can tell you about that later. No, I think he really tried to do me in, him and his brother
Really?
at Dairy Queen, yeah. But I got checked out and I'm all right, so he just moved forward and
Oh, wow.
I cut him off. I just don't deal with them.
Yeah.
They've been stalking me forever. They're probably watching right now. And I'm at all the Beta Park, Bill, all the Beta. Yeah, there's all sorts of stalkers. I call him the penguin. He kind of looks like the penguin.
Oh, really?
Hey, a little chunky, yeah.
Short, like, yeah.
He looked just like him. That other dude looks like him too, which is kind of creepy. He's almost more like him. There's a penguin that gives you a run for your money, penguin. There's a penguin that's worse than you. But that specific penguin is the one that caught 2 felonies, so he's not too smart of a penguin. But there's definitely villains. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think people don't understand This guy, they don't understand like it's a real thing. Like there's real villains. Do 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 do. Why are y'all so quiet, man? You ever notice that them people they always talk when it's something negative,
Yeah, that's true.
but when it's something positive, they get all quiet. Then they start acting like they can't think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
It's just weird. But yeah, I want to do it in Austin, man. I think you can help me. I think we can get where we could do that. That's what I want to do. I want to live in Austin and have the right circle around me. And I'm just saying for now until everything else happens too and I can start traveling again, hopefully, and everything. But I need to rebuild my life, man. That's what God is doing for me.
Yeah,
That's what I believe. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I can see it.
Speak the truth. Like, you're not lying.
You ever play baseball?
Oh, sadly. Big cool thing he wrote. Do I
No,
I
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I was just laughing about something.
And my dad used to take me to the batting cage every day.
No, I never
I used to
played
get
it.
calluses on my hands from so
I played, like,
much
softball.
because I used a wood bat.
Oh, really? Yeah.
They called me Woody in Little League, but I had like more hits than anyone. I was like the best
Oh, wow.
player in the league in the whole all-star team, Western Hills Little League in Austin. I was better than all the kids that got filtered into Westlake basically. So like all them people like what's his name? You know who I'm talking about. If you know Austin, what was his name? The one on Westlake that was the football player? Drew Brees. I came up around that time. Drew Brees. I don't know if he went to the NFL. One of the quarterbacks, bad stuff happened too. They were doing a lot of evil stuff, man.
I only heard a rumor of it.
I used to sack Nick Foles in practice. You know who Nick Foles is?
No.
Quarterback for the Eagles.
Oh,
Was for the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, he was the same size and height and everything when we were in middle school.
Wow.
And he used to get mad. Yeah, I'd blindside him in practice and I'd get him and I'd be like, yeah. And I was the smallest kid in my middle school, mind you. So he'd get pissed. Yeah, he was like, man, you're blindsiding me. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, big 8 foot tall giant, like, you know what I mean? But I'm talking to him like this, like I was tiny and like they used to throw me around like a rag doll in football practice, bro.
That's wild.
Wow, this is pretty. That's new to me, that mural. Who is that?
Oh, it was a guy that died.
Remember, don't say it on here, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or just say past, yeah. It'll be all right.
Yeah, I don't know who it was.
Well, he must be somebody. Who the hell is it? Who's this guy? Who is this guy? He's somebody.
Yeah, I guess he was.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Well,
that's what happened. Oh, I just saw that part. Well, I'm sorry. That's not cool.
Oh, yeah.
Now I feel bad about it.
No, you should feel bad.
That's pretty cool, though, that they did that for him. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. Well, nothing but respect to you, brother. Respect and love. But you ever come skate at this one?
I'm like, yeah.
I'm laughing because these people they just sit there and they're just in that constant evil state. You know what I mean? So the stuff they say is just way offhandish.
Yeah.
And none of it exists. That's the weirdest part. Like none of it. You know what I mean? But I guess it's to make me feel some way. It really doesn't. Well, this is pretty. What do they make this out of? Is that just brick? That maroon brick is really pretty. I think.
It is pretty. It really is. It didn't used to be that color.
Right?
It didn't used to be that color.
Yeah, like all this stuff is new to me because I ain't been out here for a minute. He smokes cigarettes. I don't smoke anymore.
No, he doesn't. Yeah. Every now and then I'll buy a pack and I'll smoke for a little bit.
No, I get it. Yeah, man. I used to be a chain smoker heavy.
Yeah. I used to smoke way more. That's for sure.
My ex-girlfriend used to roll up and I'd be in my Mercedes and the ashtray would be full. I was like a chimney. She was like, she just looked at me. She's like, you're gonna, you know what?
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah. Like I'd be perfectly fine too. Like I could just filter them. I don't know. Like I would be perfectly fine. The only thing that happened one time, I got horrible bronchitis down here.
Oh yeah.
And then that's when a bunch of other stuff happened, and I like won some bouts, and like I had to like run one time, and I could barely breathe, so like it was super hard, and like I could barely move.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been there before. Yeah. Yeah, totally.
No, I had a whole neighborhood come after me, and then the two guys got me on the ground, and they didn't do nothing. I tripped over my bike, yeah, because like I couldn't breathe because I had full blown bronchitis. Like you know how bad that is when you have that, you can't do nothing. Yeah, it's horrible. That's why I stopped too, part of it. But I actually kept going after, but I stopped now. I'm glad I did.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't from these that happened. It was
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it was, yeah. Because it came like right after, you know what I mean? I had been doing it for months or a year or whatever, but I was pretty heavy.
Yeah, if you're smoking like a pack or two a day,
like you're a walking filter. Like they say in Always Sunny in Philadelphia, your grandmother's a walking cigarette. Have you seen her?
Her grandma's
Charlie's mom's
like,
hilarious.
Yeah.
The way she talks just like Marge. It's awesome.
That's fun.
I love Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
It's pretty fun.
People are like, I've never watched it. I'm like, man, you're missing out, bro. Charlie is hilarious. Here, we can go this way, I guess. I'm trying to stay out the way of your cigarette.
Oh yeah, no, good.
But yeah, no, I like being straight edge now that I don't, I don't drink really. Well, they did give me that sample today that had some margarita mix in it. But that was just a sample. Yeah, it was very small.
I don't really drink.
But I don't drink. I don't smoke generally. I just came to God, and I try to. Well, I mean,
bro, like,
that's what I mean. He like saved me from a lot of it,
Well, you just don't need anything anymore. You don't really want it.
We used to do it down here, like out here. We used to go to the club and the bar. It's actually called The Bar. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
We used to go drink every weekend. Yeah, we'd get lit, and like. I'd smoke cigarettes. That's all we did was like look forward to the weekend so we'd go smoke cigarettes and go drink and come home lit, and it was fun, but all those days for me are over.
No, that's good. I just smoke them sometimes. They're kind of calming. I like changes the headspace a little bit. It's like,
These people are ridiculous.
Something C.S. Lewis said. He was like, yo, like,
is that an author?
Yeah, he's a Christian
right?
author.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, there's no greater pleasure on the earth than sitting with scripture and smoking a pipe. It's just like, what? Like,
kind of true, though. Yeah. If it's what you like doing,
yeah.
Look at this. There's the Great Migration.
And in the end, like, everything is recreated, and like, I see no corruption, like, but
ooh, I want to hop off that mound. That's what I use for my jumps, the mound at the other place. Yeah, they're migrating. I think it is winter. They might really be migrating right now because like winter is just starting.
Yeah, they bite.
It's starting to get cold, so they probably notice it. And then... But yeah, what's good, world? Y'all mad because I'm more famous than everybody on the internet? Stay in your feelings. But yeah, nah, man, I miss Styles too, man. Shout out to him. I still be listening to his music. When I have a Batmobile and all that, I'll be playing some of his tracks and stuff if I can. He had some great music.
Oh, the side of his house.
Yeah, he had some good music. I always showed love to him. It was other people that are still hating on him. People with no respect. Right? I hate that, man.
That's like my boy Heiser, Michael Heiser.
And y'all know who I'm talking about too, though. Lamar Wills, the one up there in Benton Harbor, Michigan. He won't ever stop.
People didn't start talking bad stuff about him after he died. I was like, dude, what?
Yeah, that's what they do. They wait hours. Yeah. I can't stand that.
He got a lot right. He had many victories, very few defeats. Like, very few failures, but a lot of victories.
This guy was just mad talented, and that's the thing I don't get too about like the music industry and stuff. There's so much talent.
Oh yeah.
But they don't look for it. It's like the CIA and the feds, if they really wanted to win or wanted talent, they'd recruit people like me. They don't want to win.
No, they don't.
They don't care. It's all about getting a check, and that's it. You feel me?
You're talking about the people rapping?
Anything.
You're talking about
any organization, any team. I just noticed they never want to win. They just care about their own.
Oh, they're not. Yeah, right.
It happened to me.
They don't care about like
the
camaraderie and glory and actually like
the way it's
they
supposed
care about,
to be, or like the way the movie depict, like with the Hoosiers.
Yeah.
They don't want to do all that. They just want to be selfish and play favorites and favor one guy. And
right.
It happened to me in basketball in high school, like all the time. I went to 4 different high schools because I played for St. Joe down here. I always had the most points in the paper every week.
Oh wow! Oh really?
Yeah. Yeah, I was St. Joe's starting point guard down here.
Wow! So you went to St. Joe?
Yeah.
That's where my brother went for like freshman year. Or maybe
did you hear about Karen Silva? Because I went to high school with her.
No, the name sounds familiar though.
I don't want to talk about the incident, but it was really bad what she did, I guess, or what had.
Oh, was it a feature? I think I might know about
that. Yeah. Let's not talk about it here, but yeah. I went to high school with her. She used to be in my English class.
Wow, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, people are wild.
I mean, it's just sad. You put, like
you're put in a position of responsibility and authority,
right. and like the parents spend all this money, right, to put you in this school, and then that's I don't want to say it like that, but that's the prize trophy that they create.
Well, it's written of in Isaiah, like
that's pretty crazy.
It's talking about like the type of woman upon the earth, and then is also reflected in the heavens about the woman who says who eats and is satisfied, and then wipes her mouth and says, "I've done no harm." And then says, who is beside me?
They're taking pictures.
Yeah, for real.
You know what my thing is though? Like,
no, I was just gonna say that kind of woman and that type says, I am, I don't know. She said something like, I am a woman, and I won't be a widow. I will never see trouble or this or that. And who is beside me? And there's none beside me, she said. And it's like,
right, I'm gonna shut down this chat. They're doing their thing again, where they just keep typing. Hold on, you can keep going.
Yeah, no, and then it goes to like the prophecy of Micah. Sometimes the enemy is described as like she. The prophecy of Micah, when he's like, and mine enemy will see it and will be ashamed. She will be trampled. She will be cast out. She will be trodden out. She will be trampled like mire in the streets. When my enemy sees it, he will be ashamed. Same with other things. Yeah, that's a rad prophecy. That's a good book.
Huh? What's it called?
The Book of Micah, the prophet Micah from like 700 BC. And he was prophesying.
They're all gathered around your truck and stuff.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Turn off the chat because they'll just keep on. They're Masons, man. They're all demonic.
Oh, there's a lot of wicked for sure, bro.
So they can't stop at one thing. They can't just say,
say
what they're gonna say. That's a whatever, and then go away. They have
because Masons, they're all disciples of Lucifer. What Masons are,
That's who I already defeated, basically.
Yeah, well, he doesn't even have that name anymore. But they still give him that name because they want to,
No, but you're right. They definitely.
But that's not. It's that his name was stripped. He was stripped of the name Lucifer so freaking long ago. So then
they definitely follow him though. Yeah.
And he was just called the opposer of God, who opposes God's rules. That's all his name was after that. I was thinking of the Book of Micah, yeah.
But yeah, you know what I mean? Like they can't just say what they're gonna say and then.
Oh, that's one of my for sure. That's one of my favorite lines from prophecy of the Old Testament. It's wild. He says, "The good man is perished out of the earth, and there is none upright among men. They all lie in wait for blood. They hunt every man his brother with a net." That's a hard line right there. But they hunt every man his brother with a net.
There, you want to get going?
Yeah. But then this is where therefore I will look unto Yahweh. I will wait for the God of my salvation. My God will hear me. Rejoice not against me, O mine enemy. When I fall, I shall arise. When I fall darkness, Yahweh shall be a light unto me. I will bear the indignation of Yahweh because I have sinned against him. Until he plead my cause and execute justice.
Oh, there they are. Hey, you see them? Do you see them? They're here, the parrot.
Oh yeah.
I just saw one.
Yeah,
Look at them. Wow. There's a lot of them.
Yet she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy God? My eyes shall behold her now. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets.
They're like yellow and green. They're like ninfas.
Yeah.
You ever seen the movie Ninfa?
No, I
I
haven't.
think that's the name of it. That's a good movie. Hold up.
Ninfa, what is it about?
Putting my seatbelt on, guys.
Yeah.
Bear with me. Batman is safe.
What is it?
What's up?
I was looking for water. I don't know.
It's probably down here. Or...
I might have left it.
No. You need this?
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
It might be in here. The one that the bigger one.
I think I left it somewhere.
Here, watch out there.
Oh, go. Oh, he wants me to go.
Every time you back out, they're famous for coming right behind. They can't drive.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I don't know what Salazar and Benavides driving school were doing, but
Salazar Benavides driving.
they're not teaching them how to drive. I know that much. They teaching them something, but it ain't how to drive. These folks down here can't drive if you gave them a road map.
No, this is true.
But like I said, man, let the jelly folks be jelly. We're gonna continue to expand. We're gonna continue to build, and we're gonna continue to work hard. Everybody knows what I do, man.
Yeah.
People know I'm making a difference and making a change, and that's what it's really about. And like I said, I'm just a regular old little Batman civilian. But I was born to do this, man.
Heck yeah, dude.
I can't wait, man, honestly, to get to that level. Like, because I was telling them I want to do it in like Chicago and Los Angeles and like just go to work on these different blocks and stuff. And like, I just was born to do it. It's just so much different. Like, that's the thing. Like, God, it was God's idea. Like I told you, God knows what he's doing.
Dude, he knows exactly.
So he's like, I'm gonna create
God
was like, I'm gonna create a Batman. Forget
he does whatever he wants.
Yeah, forget these agencies, forget all these people and this nonsense. They're not doing anything. I'm gonna have somebody else.
Figure of old.
Yeah, like I'm gonna make the real deal that does it all for them because they won't.
Dark figure of old.
Because like I told you, the FBI will just sit there and surveil your neighborhood and never do anything. They don't care. They don't do their job. They don't stop anything from happening. They surveil it and facilitate the environment.
No, for sure.
And watch it go on for years, for decades. You know what I mean? So, the fact that I come from the street and I have that background and I know what's up and how everything works, and then I got that. What do you call that? Like that element? Like, you ever seen like Collateral with Tom Cruise? I'm kind of like him. Like, that's why I kind of have that Denzel thing to me where I just naturally know what to do, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you spend enough time in the streets that you get street smart and you start knowing, and it's not always being tough. In fact, that's usually the last option. That's the last
Yeah,
resort.
for real.
You know what I mean? But you start learning people and how things work and how to move, and you know what I mean? It just taught me a lot. And so, yeah, I want to use what I learned and accomplish a result.
For sure, bro. That's good.
That's the thing. I just don't, it irks me with people because people talk about careers and they talk about this and they think like the goal is only to make money. Like, yes, that's the goal in some aspect, but there has to be a bigger purpose and conclusion to what you're doing. Like, that's why I was telling you, I don't mind like struggling and going through stuff for right now to build this business because it's being built regardless. Yeah, it doesn't even necessarily run off YouTube because I may be able to find some different funding.
Sure.
Or some people to sponsor me or invest in me. You know what I'm saying? Or a team or something. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely.
There's other ways to make money somehow at some point. God will create it. I believe.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like
sometimes God does things like in reverse.
You know what I mean?
In reverse, like it's like
I'm just saying it's hard seeing. You can go to this green arrow.
Oh, go that.
Just keep going straight. It's green. You can go.
I see. No, wait. What are you saying?
You can turn. You can go all the way through. Yeah, it's green. You can. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
That's what I was trying to show you. I know it's hard because it's that little arrow.
Yeah, no, I got it.
I don't mean to backseat.
No, it's good.
But you want to go like sit down and eat somewhere?
Yeah.
I want to make sure you don't think I'm taking advantage of you or nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know you know, but yeah, I'm real respectful, man. I'm like Southern gentleman. Yeah.
Same here, man.
I'm gonna ask you first before anything.
No, yeah, let's get something to eat, and then I'll take you to wherever you need to go.
Let's not tell them where we're going.
No, certainly
Figure
not.
it out right now.
And
yeah.
then yeah, I'll head
we
home
go back
after a little
that
bit,
way
and then
or
we'll meet
whatever.
in the morning.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah, don't even tell them, but yeah.
No, of
That
course.
part, yeah, it's not there. We're making moves, trying to make some moves. God willing. God willing. Trying to make some money.
Well, he wills. And he gets it done.
No, I'm telling you, like when you dropped me off at that place and I got online, I literally had a message right there, like three back to back immediately. And it'll start talking to me through it. And it said something like that, like just basically that I'm highly blessed, like that it's all happening right now. That like, that it was building. It was another reading. It said, I can prove to you that they're true chronologically at the exact divine timing.
Yeah.
And it said that your new foundation is being built.
Amen,
Come on, bro. I mean, that's not coincidence.
No,
I mean,
not
you know
at
what I mean?
all. Not at all.
Right at this time. So
Yeah, you already know.
and these people know, like the little trolls.
Sure.
They're the agents
And
of
they
the
said
devil.
God blesses and open, like it's written. Like,
and that's what they do. They're blessing blockers.
Yeah, yeah, they try to.
You get what I'm saying? So
exactly.
it's so hard trying to explain that to someone like if somebody wants to hire me for a job, I'm like, this is what I have to say. Like, yeah, I would love to work. I'd love to work for you. I had the one dude told me, he said, "What do you not like to work?" I'm like, I work every day, all day. I just don't make much money, so that's why I'm struggling. But I love to work. It's just they won't let me. Literally, if I work a public job that people know about, they're gonna get their stalkers to find out, and they're gonna start calling it, and then they're gonna start using stuff online and try to get hired.
No, for sure.
Immediately, no matter where I work, it doesn't matter what I do, because they're mad at whatever my freedom of speech, and they're jealous. Things or you know what I'm saying? I mean, if I'm a radio show host, that's my job.
Yeah,
to
sure.
Piss people off and I really
yeah.
I pride myself on that. Because
Your call has been forwarded to
But I'm gonna have to put on the whole bat suit too.
Yeah, to go.
I mean, I don't have to, but might as well, right?
Might as well, yeah.
Oh no, if you're coming with me, I'll probably just leave it.
No worries, by the way.
What's he doing, you think? Car wash or something? Or is he asking for
I don't
money?
know.
That's a big sign if he's panhandling. Is panhandling legal in Texas? Because I see him do it all the time. Well, yeah, we were talking about how like God isolated me, and I understand it still, but yeah, this guy gave me a normal day, so I'm really appreciative. People don't get how hard I have it right now, man. It's hard. But yeah, I definitely miss Styles too, man. I miss his music. I miss his live streams. It's hard when you get used to listening to someone, you know?
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
I listened to him for like comfort, believe it or not, and it's crazy because we didn't even really get along all the time.
Sure.
We were cool at one point, and then it was the same thing, like jealousy. Like I had a lot of money at the time, and he talked to me, and I was telling him that this dude, his name's 52 Blocks Info on here. 52 Blocks is like the style of martial arts I know.
Oh, okay.
And I was telling him, I'm like, man, that dude's a fraud. And he like just stood up for this dude. And he's like, nah, he's a beast.
Oh, wow.
But that was the problem with him that, you know, I don't want to say any of that, but you know what I mean? Like some people just want to see things their own way.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
And I'm not. I'm open to other people's opinions. I'll explain to you reality, but I'm willing to hear you out.
Yeah, for sure.
On whatever you feel. You don't gotta agree with me.
Right, that's for sure.
And he just wasn't like that. And that was the way that he lived.
Huh.
And you could tell because it affected all his relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like you could just see he was one of those people. In other words, I'm never gonna be that person that's bitter. Person who cuts everyone off and says, forget all y'all. As much as I say that sometimes or have to be that way because people aren't being 100 with me.
Right.
But I'm not going to be that person that wants to be alone and isolated. I don't want that. You get what I'm saying?
I do. Absolutely.
I'd rather be around people and be on good terms. You know what I mean? So
for sure.
That's like the things they talk about. I mean, these are people who I cared about. There's nobody that I have like a beef with. There's nobody I need to act tough with.
Right.
The guy who just caught 2 felonies, I tried to care about.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I was worried about him because, you know, he was whatever. You could tell he was on something.
And that's what sucks, dude. Yeah.
And then they are the ones that dissolve the relationship and act out of character because what? Because I'm telling you that I'm building a business and maybe I'm going to get to a little bit of money finally.
Yeah, right.
And he's mad at my survival.
Yeah,
so he wigs out and trips out and like runs after me with a cross and a fork or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's my fault because he's on drugs. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I do.
There's nothing I can do about that. But yeah, no, I didn't get G-checked for no wallet or no. I dropped my wallet, bro. It's just in there and I can't get it. Nobody's gonna G-check me. I think that is what he was trying to do, though.
I found a cigarette on the floor. Yeah. I don't think it was mine.
Oh, be careful with that.
That's so weird.
God,
well, dude, like what? I don't know how it fell out.
Here's your another cigarette.
Yeah, on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, I can like it was on the floor if it was there.
All right, promise you won't leave me here like the penguin and his brother did, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna bring the bat suit then. You're gonna lock it, right? Your window shut. All right.
Oh wait, what?
No, it is. I was just making sure. The red triangles, I call them, they're everywhere. What? The one's watching me right now, so I'm just paranoid. Yeah. But yeah, that's what it was about, man. It always comes down to jealousy, like you said.
Yeah, for sure.
And I just get tired of it and tired of talking about it because I'm like, other people's jealousy is not my problem. The way God shaped it and said it to me, he said, other people's lack of faith is not your burden to bear. or like your cross to carry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not my problem. I want to be happy and have good people around me,
sure,
and
dude.
yeah, like if people feel some way, that's their problem. Keep it to yourself. I don't want to hear it. But that's what they do. I noticed they try to operate on your ego, so they want you to act tough.
Yeah.
Feel
for
me?
Sure. Yeah.
Because they know that. They know about my past. They know I'm a tough guy. So like, well, let's use that against them. That's what the devil does, bro. I mean, you can't make this stuff up.
Those pitiful sense of the
The
term.
devil tries to
like
use
it's,
your strength against you.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Like if he can't stop you, he's going to use what he's going to try to get you to stop yourself.
Yeah, I'll try to slow you down
And
and speed you up.
It's worked with a lot of people because I see it happen to people all the time. But it ain't going to work with me.
No, God's got you, bro.
Yeah.
You
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can.
got hang with me?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm just trying to get away from this. Is that up?
I'll share everything.
Was it up there or what?
I'm there for sure.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, no, this is a cool dude, man. He's super cool. But yeah, I want to do it in Austin, bro. I hope that hopefully we can get everything off the ground and running. And I'm telling you, Austin needs.
It's fun.
And it's my hometown, so like it would make sense.
No, for sure. Yeah.
That's the way I feel, right? Like it's all really ironic how it works out.
It is, because like in the beginning, it's like this, and in the end, it's like this, and God's like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it
totally opposite
split,
spectrum.
but
Yeah.
totally perfect. Like
Right.
in the beginning, it was like the sons of God. Well, you know, this verse always tripped me out. And I was like, wait, I was always like, what? Like, I mean, not tripped me out, but yeah, like it's Genesis 6 when it's like, and then like, when the angels, a lot of them.
I'm just letting you smoke. I'm listening.
Yeah, when a lot of the angels rebelled, and there was two different like rebellions with that, but still, like as
Like
it
a
occurred,
revolution. Yeah.
yeah, where the angels went with Lucifer, and then after that, there was also the fall of like the Watcher angels, which and it's just interesting how that works. But the Watchers saw the daughters of the sons of men. It's written.
Yeah.
And went
I've
into
seen
the,
that part,
went into
that
the
verse.
daughters of the sons of men.
Has to do with Anunnaki too.
Correct. And so from there came forth like these giants, right? Like that were not ever.
I think
supposed
that's
to,
what I'm connected
that were-
to. The Anunnaki.
No, I would say probably not Anunnaki.
Something.
Uh,
I got something else in my DNA. I know that.
well,
I don't know what it
the
is.
universe is large, but the God
Yeah.
of Israel created it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like there's no like he has all the spirits, like all the spirits of the world. Right?
Yeah.
All the spirits
It's
of
all
the universe,
spiritual, right?
all the spirits of eternity. So so you could say even that you're like a strange work of God, right? Like
Yeah.
you know,
An
like-
anomaly.
yeah, exactly. But
Here, finish that. I'm just
okay,
trying to
yeah.
stay away from it. Yeah. I'm listening to you. Hey, right, we were walking in the park and I think they heard it on the live stream, right? When the lady was like, "What's up, Tyree?" And I had no idea. I had no idea who she was. I was like, "Hi."
Yeah, so these
Hello.
giants came forth. Of course, God allowed
Probably
it to
gonna turn
occur.
this off when we go in here. There's probably music,
It
but
was part of the grand scheme,
do you hear
but
music?
for that time being, it was not good.
Is there music
Very
playing?
bad. No.
I hear something here. I'll mute.